Hello everyone and welcome back to another Trenton Mod 4 American Week video. We are on the Northeast Corridor, New York to Trenton today. So we've already looked at the Boston to Providence section, which we did in the Acela. So in this one we're going to be in the ACS64, another relatively modern US locomotive. I think this is 2014 or 2012 possibly. So relatively new. Let's get this set up, although I think they're actually already going to be phased out, aren't they, or something like that, ridiculous already. What do we have to do? That's fine. We'll get the doors unlocked. Yeah, those new units coming in. I could be wrong though, probably am. ATC, access, alerter, and we'll get the HEP on as well, in case it's not already on. Which that does the power for the passenger coaches behind. There we go. Apologies for the lag. That is New York Trenton. It is a very, very busy route now. Yeah, because it not recently, a few months back, did have like a new timetable, or just a lot more added to it. So it's extremely busy. So New York Penn is like London Victoria now. It's pretty mental actually how busy it is. Can we get those lights on? Let's get our headlights on. Bright, I guess. Ditch lights on. There we are. But yeah, it's a very busy station. You've got all the Long Island Railroad bits and pieces there. NJT, you've got tons of services. It's just it's a proper hive of activity, which is really good. It's great to see. I mean, it's actually my second time playing on the new timetable, so I'm actually quite looking forward to this. We're going to be calling at Newark Penn and then Trenton. So only 50, but quite a straightforward run. Should be on the fast line the whole way as well. So top speed is 125 miles per hour. Right, I think it's good. I think we're good to go. Let's set that to forward. Oh, there we are. Lights have come on. Let's get the doors shut and let's get out of here. So yes, 15 miles an hour I think out of here. Yeah, 15. Let's get that off. I don't know, would they put the bell on? Coming out of New York Penn? I suppose they might. Off we go. We are out of there. And get it off already. Yeah, as we wind our way out of Penn Station, which is a little bit of like a maze. There's so much going on. There's a lot going on. And lots of signals, like those red lights there, maybe they're slightly uneasy there. It was like, I hope they're not for us. But there's a lot of signals. Probably why it's so slow. Yeah, it's very good to be back on this route though. Now you got West Side Yard up there as well, which is one of the Long Island Railroad yards. Well, I don't think those signals are for us. I hope they're not for us. I really hope that one isn't for us. I mean, it could be. It really could be. No, we had like a yellow and we had like a green and a red, didn't we? So, oh yeah, we were all good. There was no panicking at all. I knew we'd be just fine. Traction blocked. So then we go into this. Will be the. Is this the Hudson River? No, this is the Hudson River Tunnel. I think. No, it's not the East River Tunnel. Yes, this is the Hudson Tunnel. I think we're going into, which is the one which apparently is sort of all falling apart in real life and crumbling and just not good things. Yeah, if you're going towards Sunnyside Yard, I think it's the East River Tunnel. Yes, FPS is a bit low, but as I said, there's just a lot and a lot and a lot of trains. I'm going to sort of let that start speeding up now up to 60. The signal speed's saying 125, but we're not going to go 125 in this tunnel as the track speed is 60. I haven't done this route in quite a while. I feel like I'm quite confident with the speed limits to Newark Penn, but after that it gets a little bit hazy. I think it's you got the Elizabeth curve. I think it comes down to, is it 70 there maybe? So we'll sort of have to be on the lookout. Actually, saying that, we aren't actually getting any traction, are we? Oh, there we are. Now we're getting a bit of power on us. So we'll get that up to 60. The alerts are going off, I think. What's that little thing there coming up? Ah. Look at the gradient change, so look at this. It's just like a roller coaster, like a water slide. Is that the end of the tunnel already? If it is, that was quick. Because this tunnel feels like it goes on for a very long time, but if we're already almost at the end, or is it a trick? It might be a trick. Well, actually, that might actually be the end. Or is it going to quickly change? No, I think that might actually be the end of the tunnel. Sort of the light at the end. So we're passing through Secaucus Junction on this this stretch. Should be passing through at near enough 90 miles per hour. There we go. Yeah, this is probably like I mean, this probably is the busiest. I think it is the busiest US route in the game, and yeah, it's busy. And you've got New Jersey Transit as well. So it's one of sort of the better US routes in the game. I don't know if it's my favourite though. I think my favourite probably would be the Harlem line. Yeah, Harlem line. And probably in second place probably Boston, Providence. Maybe this one in third? Or Long Island, not sure. Okay, that wasn't the end of the tunnel. It does go on for a bit. Yeah, I like to think of this route as the Brighton main line of the US. Well, I'm pretty certain I've said that about the Harlem line as well. But this one is really busy. And this must be the end of the tunnel. Yes, yeah, this is the end of the tunnel. There we go. And speed's gone up to 75, so we'll give it a bit more welly as we sort of come up onto the embankment. So we'll get that up. And yeah, up to 90, I think, once it sort of straightens out. And then 60 going across the bridge. There's a bridge just after Secaucus, which we've got to come down for. There's an NJT train, which are probably one of the hardest US trains to drive. The brakes are just... well, they're meant to be lapped brakes, but they don't ever seem to... ooh, hello. Sort of properly... lap. Unless this was my bad driving. There we are, down to 60. The Metroliner cab car there. Lots of different stock on this route. So it looks like we are actually following something, quite possibly. So we have greens the whole way. Maybe we'll go up. No, up to 90 now. So unless maybe there was something, maybe. Might be an NJT train in the little loop here, allowing us to go past. And I've made sure it's not dynamic weather, as every time I play this route it always gets foggy, so dynamic weather is off. No, nothing's in there. Not sure why it bring us down there. through Secaucus Junction. There we go. But this route may be familiar to you if you haven't seen the specific New York Trenton bit before, because this route, this is actually the second rendition of this route, or this part of the route. The first time we saw Secaucus Junction, Newark Penn, New York Penn, was actually on Trenton World, well, the original Trenton World, on the Northeast Corridor New York route. So yeah, if you haven't got New York Trenton, you sort of recognise this bit. You probably do, because it was in the game before. Yeah, this is the bridge where it's 60 across here. There we are. Across we go, you got the bridge keeper up there. One of the many reasons why the Northeast Corridor is quite slow, because you get bridges like that and really old infrastructure. And another New Jersey Transit train, they're everywhere. With the ALP 46. Right, we can't speed up too much, the speed will drop down again quite soon. Relatively soon, actually. Yeah, we're not too far out of Newark Penn now. It's only a little short hop from New York Penn to Newark Penn. And after that we've got quite a long way. I think it's what, 30 minutes non-stop down to Trenton. Not even stopping at Metro Park. So it'll be quite quick after this. I'll start slowing down. You can see the speed is coming down, which is a good thing about this route. All the speed limits, it just tells you about. So it's one of those ones where you can do it HUD-less, like we are now, fairly easily. All you really need to know is, and it will tell you signals as well. The only thing you need to know is really where the stations are, and a vague sort of where the speed limits are. So it comes down to 45 next. Down to 30 coming into Newark Penn. So sort of getting ready on the brakes. Just using the auto brake for now. Although we could use the dynamic brake. It's not really that powerful, to be honest. I suppose it's doing something. Yeah, we'll use a little bit of the dynamic. Why not? We are going downhill there. Get down to that 45, which I'm pretty certain it comes down to 45. Some more NJT stuff in the yard there, quite a bit of it actually. But yeah, this route's coming up to I think it is a year old now. I don't know where that time's gone. I think it was literally the day I'm recording this, about a year ago. Which is just really weird to think this is a year old already. It's like, how? I think this was February. Because I think the Acela and this route came out about the same time. As the Acela goes on to Boston, Providence and this route. So it's like a double DLC, or double route DLC. It's now 45. What's the FPS like now? Oh, a bit higher. And it will start coming down again. Is that Harrison Station on the left? I think someone mentioned that's for the PATH trains. Which go, yeah, all the way, but I think they're almost like a subway line, basically, go towards sort of the World Trade Center. And here we are, Newark Penn station. Sort of over the very old bridge into Newark Penn. Is it going to tell us to slow down? Well, I'm going to slow down anyway, as I know the speed should be coming down. I guess it is 45, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's coming down now. Must sort of be as you come into the station. It's quite a weird station as well, the design. It's like a multi-layered station. Yeah, alright, yeah. 35. And we are looking for, I think it's the E-board. I wonder what E actually means. Engine, maybe? Can't think, it's not like stop or anything, is it? E. Maybe it does mean engine. Where you put the engine. But we'll stop on the E. That does sort of seem to be the stop marker, or end. Maybe it's end. Yeah, this is Newark Penn. We've got a couple of minutes here as well. Ooh, dark underworld of TSW. So you got the NJT stuff over here. Wonder when that one's going out. 11:06. I'll terminate here. Does it terminate? It probably goes on actually. I don't think it would terminate here. Where's the sort of PIS on the train? Not sure. Cool though. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah. Yeah, you've sort of got the higher up platform. So you've got these ones here, which I suppose are probably maybe the subway ones, and then you've got one above, up there. There's another platform. 11:30. What's that one? Maybe an Acela, formed of 6 coaches. What's that? What's our one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Operated by Amtrak. We'll probably see that come. That probably is a Acela actually. Right, 1 minute and then we're out of here. Then we're on our long sprint. We're due into Trenton at 41 past, so it is here 30 minutes non-stop. And very quick as well. Oh, yeah, that one's off now. Why? I mean, I suppose that's one way to, you know, if the aircon's broken, just get all the doors open. Oh my, okay, people are falling off the train now. What is going on? Wow. Welcome to Newark Penn, everybody. Welcome to Newark Penn. Okay, those people have gone. Oh my god, people are just walking within the 6 foot. As you do. As you do. Well, that's bizarre. Well, we'll be getting out of here quite soon. Let's hope our doors shut and people don't start walking off. Right, let's get in. It's one of the most bizarre things I've actually seen on TSW happen there. Just the doors of the train just open on both sides. Train rolling out, people just getting off the train. TSW moment. 47 miles, wow. Right, let's go. Would you do the horn leaving there, or is that a bit sort of too much? Yes, the place where I can think the speed comes down is at Elizabeth Curve. I used to know all the stations on this route, but having not played it in a very long time, that memory sort of has faded away. I know you've got Newark Liberty Airport, and then you've got Trenton down the very bottom, Hamilton, Princeton Junction, I think you've got Edison on here, Edison, Metro Parks, another railway. So I know a few of the stations, and Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth and North Elizabeth. So I'm not a complete novice when it comes to knowing the stations on here. Yeah. Do you know some of them? Yeah, good thing about this route though is how much trains you get to see. There's a really nice variety in trains. I mean, not like a massive variety, but when you get the route, you get the ACS64. You get the New Jersey Transit ALP46, and then you also get, if you want to count it as another sort of different train, you get the Metroliner cab car. So sort of 3 different, well, driving things, and then with the Acela on top of that, which is separate DLC, you see a fair bit. Now if you've got Long Island Railroad, you see the AI at New York Penn, so it's quite a lively route. It's a nice route as well. It's sort of quick. I mean, the Acela can get up to 150 on here. So it's not a slow route. And most of the time I'm on this route, I'm just doing the Amtrak stuff. Because yeah, the NJT trains, I'd say the NJT, the ALP46, I'm going to say it could actually be one of the hardest trains to drive for me. Because I know you've got the lapped brakes, but you put it into service and then put it back into lap, but then it still applies pressure. They're quite fiddly trains to operate. They're good though, but just a bit fiddly. So that's the airport stop. Up to 110 miles per hour. Well, that will come down, I think it's 70. 70 on the Elizabeth curve. Not curb. 100 miles an hour, but the thing is about this train, 100 miles an hour just doesn't feel that quick. It feels like we're doing maybe about 70 or so, but we're going 100, 110. I'll put that back. There we go, so yeah, not too far to the Elizabeth curve. I think this is this North Elizabeth? If that's even a station. Or is there another one? I think there might be another one before. What's this one? Oh, there's the speed coming down. I think that one is North Elizabeth. But yeah, we got the speed coming down to 45. That was just the signal. But it gives you time to come down to 45 though. It doesn't automatically go straight to 45. In time for the is there another station called Linden on this route? Linden. I feel that might be a station as well. What are we coming up to here? Oh, what's that just come down? Oh, 90. Okay. What's this one? Oh, this one's Elizabeth. So yeah, maybe the last one was North Elizabeth. So this is where sort of the curb is. Curve. Oh, the doors are all open again. I suppose, yeah, maybe the aircon or whatever is broken in the train. So the conductor's been like, you know what, we'll just open all the doors up. So this is one of the slower parts on the route. Not that it's really that slow, but we can go up to 75. I'm not really sure what the 45 was all about. Maybe that's just a measure to slow you down for the curve. In case you, I know, are a bit speed happy. Yeah, 25 minutes so far on this run, and it's only felt like about 10. It goes quick. one of those quick routes if you're in the Amtrak. Like, it just feels, you know, even though you're doing what was it, 60 odd miles, doesn't feel like it takes that long. Should be able to speed up soon. There we go, at 125 miles per hour. That is more like it. Here we go, getting that up. And it drops down, I think, a Metro Park. I think that's the next place where it sort of comes down. Oh, New Brunswick. That's another station on this route. It's coming back to me. New Brunswick. That's another one. And what's the other one? What's the other one? Let's try and get it. Oh, Jersey. Is it Jersey Town? It's like a terminating station. North Jersey. There is one. It's just after New Brunswick, I think. And it like comes off, and it's like a terminating point. I'm trying to remember what it's called. As we'll see once we get there. There we go there, nice amount of speed on us. See, when you think of US routes, you just think slow. But this is something else. The Northeast Corridor, I'd love to see more of the Northeast Corridor. It would be great to actually have the whole Northeast Corridor within Trenton World. They're just all good. Even up to New Haven, that's a bit slower, that bit from New York up to New Haven, but it's still really nice and pretty. And Washington to Baltimore's another fast bit. Look at this, right past the... has that got its doors open? No, the doors are shut on that one. There's the Acela. It's just... oh, it's a great route. So nice to be back on here. Let's try and get a bit of a shot here. Can we try and get the... yeah, there we go, that's what we want. Well, I don't know what would have been all blurry. Yes. Bit of rotation maybe, try and get that ALP in a bit more. Oh, there we go. That'll probably be the one. Get another one as well. Perfect. Right, then we're coasting at 120 miles per hour. I mean, when can you say you're going at 120 miles an hour on the US routes? We're really only on the Northeast Corridor. That's why we like the Northeast Corridor. Oh, we're slowing down now, actually. I'm below the braking curve at the moment, so that's all good. What's it coming down to? 110? Yeah, 110, that's alright. Still quick. So I think that was Railway Station, which is where you get a lot of the New Jersey Transit trains going off, because I think it's the North Jersey coastline which comes off here. One of the lines comes off here. I think it's the North Jersey coastline. That goes off over there. So we should be in Trenton in around 20 minutes now. Which to me just feels really quick. If you do the Acela services, it's a bit quicker. Not much quicker though. Well, the Acela can get up to 150 on here, but I think it's only between New Brunswick and well Trenton. I think that's the only bit it can get up to 150. So it doesn't make too much of a difference time-wise. Only like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Metro Park coming up. I don't know Metro Park's on a bit of like a swirly bit. Might be Metro Park. I think Metro Park's on our left-hand corner. So we might swing to the right and then left. It might be on that left. Well, I think we're coming up to Metro Park, because I know it's sort of within the whirly bit. But yeah, Metro Park, quite a few of the North East regional services do stop at. I think it's coming up now, actually. Yeah, so I think even the Acela services, I think sometimes they even stop here, which is always like, why are we stopping here? Let's just go straight the way through. Is this Metro Park? Yes, this is Metro Park. So yeah, a fair few, yeah, even the quick services will stop here. Look at that, overtaking New Jersey Transit. Speed is coming down, but we're already going about, well, we're going about 82 at the moment, so we're already sort of ahead of it. 95, okay, we'll put that up then. To 95, looks coming down again. What's it coming down to now? 90? I'm ready on the brakes. 90, okay, that's fine. Oh, yes, the thing about this route, signals, it tells you in the cab what the signals are. Speed limits, it tells you what the speed limit is. Yeah, the only thing you really need to know is where the really low speed limits are and where the stations are. Apart from that, you're set on this route. That's coming down again. What's it coming down to? 95 again. Get that back up. Up to 95, make the most of that speed. And soon enough it should be up to 125 most of the way. What's this one? Edison? Linden? What's this one coming up to? Maybe not even. No, there's one with a funny name. It might be the one with a funny name. Oh, okay, there's one with an M. What is it? Is this the funny one? Yes, Matuchin. Right, speed's dropping again. It's coming down actually quite a bit actually. What are we coming down to? Probably for this corner here. 80? Yep, 80, that's fine. Let's get a flyby shot whilst we can. At quite a good speed. What's going on? It started buzzing and I was like, uh-oh. But no, we're fine. Right, we'll speed up again and then we'll try and get another flyby shot. Beeping again. It's like, don't beep, I just want to get a nice shot of the train. 110. That is perfect. There's another North East regional. That's why you can hear the, is it the access? You can hear it in the other train as they're going past. I don't think you're meant to, but yeah, you can hear it going off. 15 minutes now, we should be there. This is now sort of the quick stretch. 125, which I think it is now most of the way. Or majority of the way. Unless there's like a lower limit coming up. So Linden station, is that a station on here? Or am I just thinking it is and it's not? Or maybe we've already gone past it. We're keeping an eye out on the station names. Is this one Edison? What's this one here? Oh, this one's Edison. Okay. So actually, station-wise, I haven't been too bad. Fairly impressed. I remembered a fair amount of them. I think Metunchan was the only one we sort of forgot. Oh, and also that one which is near New Brunswick. So Jersey something. Is this New Brunswick already? I think it might be. What's one of the rivers here, which is quite impressive. So this one's New Brunswick, and this one. Yeah, New Brunswick, that one. So it's like Jersey, so this next one coming up, because it sort of curls off and it's just on the sort of corner. We'll see it quite soon actually, but I can't remember what the station's called there. I feel like it is something Jersey. Something Jersey. North Jersey? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some trains do terminate there. It's like a little funny little station for services to end. Be in the train. Should just be off here. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, here it is here. What's this one? Jersey Avenue. Yeah, it's a weird little station. You've got the platform there as well for only southbound trains. It's just, I don't know, it's like an odd one. It's like an extra stop really if you're going southbound. Yeah, some do terminate there. Well, now we can basically just sit back and relax. There isn't really much we need to do now. I mean, the signal speed's 150, so if we were in the Acela, we could go up to 150. But as we're not, we can't go up to 150. Our max speed is 125. It's just a really nice journey. I'm really glad we have done this American week, as it's been really nice coming back to these US routes, which we sort of just haven't done in a long time, because I just haven't really had sort of a reason to come back to them, or sort of the time, I suppose, with all the other bits and pieces coming out. And so yeah, really nice to come back to some US content, and hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Even US freight we've done as well. I don't know, maybe, do you want to see more of these sort of themed weeks? And if so, what should we do? I suppose we could do the continent week, where we do stuff in Europe, or maybe just German week, because there's so many German routes. Okay, we've got that kind of cellar. It's like a really short cellar in there. What's going on there? That's weird. Okay, well that was bizarre. I don't know what we just witnessed there, but like kind of cellar with a bit of fleet in the middle, and a cellar. Okay, something going on. Because we haven't been this far down since the timetable change. I think we only went to railway and sort of the video when it did change. And yeah, I think there's about 7% of my viewers are from the USA. So this is to you guys, and to all the other viewers who want to see a bit of US content. Yeah, it's like 56% UK, which is fair enough, and then 7% US, and then everything else is sort of just. Actually, I can have a look. Actually, let's have a look at the geography, sort of how spread out it is. go. So this is the top. We'll do the top 10. So we've got the UK, which is fairly obvious why. The US, Germany, Australia, the Netherlands, Italy, Poland, Canada, France, India, Spain, Sweden, Ireland. And there's actually some cool ones on there. So yeah, that's sort of the top ones. So a very wide geography. So thanks to everybody for watching. Pleasure having you aboard. So I think we'll be coming up to Princeton Junction soon. And I think it's then Hamilton after that. And then Trenton. Right, we should be through there in about 8 minutes. It was 49 minutes this service. Speed up a little bit. And at Princeton Junction you get the Princeton branch line, which goes off, which goes to Princeton University campus. Realistically, I think it's about 3 miles long. I think it was 2/3 miles long. And it's like a really old train which runs on it. Well, not really old, probably like 1970s or so, which runs on it. Yeah, the Arrow 3 units, which I'm sure some of you watching will be like, oh yeah, I know them. And others will be like, I have no idea. Fair enough. There's one of the Metroliner services, Metroliner cab car, which I think comes up the Keystone Corridor, which is off towards, I think, Harrisburg. I mean, what services are we now missing on this route? I know we've only got the ALP46, and then there's others like there's the ALP45, and there's like the ALP46A or something like that. But yeah, what are we actually now missing from this route? Does much freight run on this route? Oh my god, this Princeton Junction station has taken its time to show up. It's like, oh, where are you? I think from Princeton Junction down to Hamilton and etc. is a bit shorter. It's like a really long stretch of our station. Cool how fast you go then. I mean, this is as fast as you get in the UK, apart from high speed one, where it's 140. It's just like, where is Princeton Junction? I know it's going to be coming somewhere, but it's taken its time. I don't think we've already passed it. We passed it without noticing it. So it's quite a big. Wow. Oh, here, hang on. This must be it coming up now. Maybe, I think that's like a footbridge going across. Or is there a footbridge or not? I don't know. No, I think I'm seeing things. There is nothing. No, hang on. No, something is coming up actually. So you should have the branch line which goes off here. Yeah, so this, I believe, is Princeton Junction. Yeah, and you've got the branch line over there to the right. Which sees the little old train go backwards and forth in real life, not in the game. So Hamilton next, and then I think it's about, is it 3 miles or so from Hamilton to Trenton? I think there's a big yard before Hamilton. very straight bit, this bit. It's quite nice, you get to go quick. I suppose there's not really much to see. And not as many trains either. But it's fun nonetheless. I suppose out of the routes you've seen this way, I don't know when this video will be going out, I might make this one the last one. But out of the routes you've seen so far this week, what has been your favourite? And maybe I've even, you know, maybe you've been like, oh, actually, I want to get that route now. Yeah, what's been your favourite route you've seen? Maybe some you've never even heard of, maybe like Clinchfield, that route's quite low key. Yeah. Speed up a little bit more, kind of at about 1:15 there. She'll get that up. Cool. And it should bring us down from when we do come into Trenton, as you get all the signals and safety systems blaring you down. NJT, taking its way up with the safety systems or access bleeping, which it shouldn't be. Right, where's this Hamilton station? Is it coming up now? It's just like waiting for us, like, come on, where are you? See something coming up. I don't know if that is the station. Yeah, yes, I think this is Hamilton. This is the penultimate station. And fairly soon after this is then Trenton. So it should start bringing us down in speed soon. So I'm going to keep it at 1:15. Purposely go a little bit lower because I think it also doesn't give you much time as well. I think it comes down to 70. I think it's actually just after this yard actually. I know it's quite soon after it's going to start bringing us down, so I sort of want to be ready for it. Yeah, there we go. Got the 80, which we've got time for. It pops you down, gets you ready quite soon. There's that big yard, but on the other side. If you're in suppression, it won't penalty brake you because it knows you're slowing down. Yeah, we will soon be arriving into Trenton. Should be our final stop, and this will then continue down to, well, Washington. Got to acknowledge it as well. Put it into suppression, acknowledge, and that come down. So not that far from Hamilton to Trenton. I'd say probably 2-3 miles, not even that. Yeah, that was my first line run of this route in a long time, and it was good fun. Should be able to see it quite soon. This is just for the fun of it, brought us down. Hope none of these signals are red. But we end up going through. I think they're meant to be based off the Pennsylvania Railroad signals. So that was a sort of caution. We're down to 25. Got an approach. So is that like a single yellow? We had like an approach medium, which I suppose is like a double yellow. across just yet. What's this one? Oh, there isn't a signal here. That's the back of the other signals. Would help if in the US they were painted white on the back, like they are in the UK. Yeah, we're going at 30 miles an hour, which might make us a little bit late. But there it is. There's Trenton in all of its glory. Oh, right, yeah, we're popping it down. Don't panic. Down to 20 miles per hour. So yeah, having the safety systems on does make it a little bit slower. But it's fine. It's all good. Well, that looks fine to me. I know it says it's got a red above, but it's got like a yellow underneath. So we'll take that as we can go through that. It's got like a little white bit underneath as well. Hang on, what line's that for? No, yeah, we're fine, I think. I'm just hoping there's not something on the slow line going in first. Okay, we're fine. It hasn't said like game over, you spadded. I was thinking, what if there's like an NJT train coming in on the same platform? Yeah, this is Trenton, which is, I think, what, another sort of 40 miles or so, and you'll be at Philadelphia, which is sort of the next major place. That was good fun. Nice and busy as well. Lots of trains, lots of action. And some trains do actually terminate at Trenton, which I think all of the New Jersey Transit ones do. Because from here, I think you'd get sort of the local services coming up from Philadelphia, which then obviously then take you down even further. Trenton Transit Center. Stop signal. There's another Northeast regional service. Oh, here we are. I wanted to stop here. There we go. What is that noise? Is that the other train again? But yeah, that is going to be everybody for today's Train Sim World 4 video here in the US. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, have a lovely rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.